This channel has gained 77,000 subscribers with just 13 videos, and I'm going to show you exactly how to start a channel like this with 100% free tools. Every video on the channel is only about 2 minutes long, so the process is simple and beginner-friendly. I'll show you exactly how to replicate it, step by step. According to Social Blade, this small channel is earning around $2,000 per month from just those 13 uploads. So, if you've been thinking about launching a unique YouTube channel without spending any money, this might be the perfect opportunity. What makes this channel so powerful is how unique it is. There's barely any competition, and they're monetizing really well. And in this video, I'm going to break down their exact strategy so you can follow the same steps. All the tools I'm going to use for this process today is going to be 100% free. Let's get started. First, you need to pick a signature color theme. This is important for making your channel stand out and feel more like a brand. The original channel used a light red, but I'm going with a light green. Pick any color you like. It just needs to be distinct. Now for the channel name and description, I'm using the free version of ChatGPT, or you can use DeepSeek AI. Just use these two prompts for that. I will attach a document of all the prompts I'm going to be using for this video in the description. For my example, I came up with the name Motivex. Now it's time to design a clean logo and a simple banner for that modern, branded look. I'm using Canva's free version for both. First, we'll start with the logo. Click on Create a Design, then choose Custom Size and set it to 2000 by 2000 pixels. This gives you a nice square canvas to work with. Next, I'm uploading a green color image I grabbed earlier online. This is going to be our theme color. Now, head over to Elements. Drag a square shape onto the canvas and change its fill color to match that exact shade of green. Let's add the text. I'm typing in the channel name and then choosing a clean, free font that fits the vibe. To make the name pop, I'll switch the font color to white. For a subtle touch of uniqueness, I'm also adding 2 small shapes on each side of the text. Just a little design flair to make the logo feel custom. You can tweak this however you want, but I'd suggest keeping it clean and minimal. Once you're happy with it, just hit share and download the final logo. Now, let's move on to the banner. For that, create a new custom-sized canvas, this time at 2560 by 1440 pixels. That's the recommended size for YouTube banners. I'm going to add shape to the dashboard and make it bigger to fit the surface area. And let's make it white to keep it clean. Then, I'll add a short slogan. Something simple like, "Do more." I'm using the same font and green color as the logo to keep things consistent. Position the text right in the center and scale it down a bit so it stays readable across all devices when you upload it to your channel. And that's it. Your logo and banner are ready to go. Alright, let's move on to setting up the YouTube channel. But before we dive in, this part is really important, so pay close attention. Don't start uploading videos right after creating your channel. I know you might be excited, but doing that can trigger YouTube's spam filters and your channel could get shadow banned. That means no views, no growth, no matter how amazing your content is. And once that happens, it's almost impossible to recover. So here's what to do instead. Create the channel using an older Gmail account that's already been in use for a while. Then, make sure that email is fully verified and enable 2-step verification for extra credibility. YouTube's algorithm needs to see that you're a real user, not a bot. After that, let the channel sit for about 14 days. This is what we call warming up the account. Now once that's done, you can go ahead and upload your logo and banner. As you can see here, everything fits perfectly and gives the channel a clean, professional look. Next up, let's add some tags to help optimize your channel. Head over to a free site like Rapid Tags and enter a few keywords that match your niche. For this one, I'm using motivation and self-improvement. Copy the tags it gives you, then go back to your YouTube channel, click on Settings, go to the Channel tab and paste them right there. And that's it. Your channel is officially optimized and ready to go. Now let's jump into the content creation part. This is where things get exciting. First, you need some strong video ideas, and I'm not talking about generic stuff. These ideas need to be unique enough to stand out in a crowded niche. After looking at a bunch of similar channels, I came up with a powerful and detailed prompt designed specifically to help generate original content ideas. All you have to do is copy this prompt, plug it into ChatGPT, and tell it how many video ideas you want. I asked for 10, And just like that, it gave me a solid list of video topics tailored for this niche. The best part? Everything we've done so far has cost $0. And hey, if you've made it this far into the video, you're already ahead of most people. That tells me you're serious about growing with YouTube automation. And for that, you have my full respect. Now, let's move on to the script writing. To get this right, I studied over 10 high-performing videos from competitors in this niche. Then, I created another custom prompt that helps generate scripts that are way more engaging than the average AI-written content. With this prompt, you'll typically get a script that's about 2 to 3 minutes long. If you're aiming for longer videos, you'll just need to tweak the instructions a bit. For this example, I'm going with the topic, Stop Meditating, Start Doing. Let's drop that into ChatGPT and see what it gives us. And boom, there it is. A solid script with a strong hook and consistent pacing that keeps viewers engaged from start to finish. Now, we're going to turn this script into a voiceover. For that, we're using 11 Labs. It's technically a paid tool, but here's the trick. You get 10,000 free credits every month. That's more than enough to create around 15 voiceovers, completely free. Just head over to the 11 Labs dashboard, choose a voice that fits your channel vibe, and be careful not to pick the ones that use up double credits. I'm going with Adam because it has a rich, energetic tone that works perfectly for this kind of content. Paste your script into the box, hit generate, and your voiceover is ready. Once you've created all your voiceovers, save them in a folder. We'll need them for the next step. Alright, now let's talk about the visuals. You've probably seen channels that use movie scenes or TV clips to make their videos more entertaining. But the big question is, can you actually use those without getting hit by copyright? Well, the answer is yes, but there's a method to it. If you pay close attention to some viral videos, you'll notice they include super short snippets. We're talking 1 to 2 seconds max, pulled from different shows or films.